I will not die an unlived life. I will not live my life in fear of falling or catching fire. I choose to inhabit my days, to allow my living to open me, to make me less afraid, more accessible, to loosen my heart until it becomes a wing, a torch, a promise. I choose to risk my significance so that which came to me as seed goes to the next as blossom, and that which came to me as blossom goes on as fruit.
This project Emotions, it's born from the basic needs of the youth nowadays. That is to understand emotions, to deal with emotions, and how to live in this world that is being more scared of showing emotions with each other.
It's nice because I think we came from very different paths and journeys, but we also got together with this purpose of building something very creative and safe for the young people, for the youth, to express their feelings and their emotions. So I think we combined a bit of our specialties or passions, better like this, and we put a lot of love and care into it, and I think that's what was how emotions were born.
I'd like you to form pairs with people that you didn't talk so much with yet. If you can find a pair, it's just for the way. So what we're gonna do now, if there's a mistake, we're all gonna celebrate like it's the best thing in the world. Yeah? Good job, let's go!
He likes it, you know.
Okay, now we're always...
You are the winner in your own life.
But I feel that you're saying always.
Yeah. So every small thing that you do, that's a win. Even though you do a mistake or something, you're always the winner because you're trying, or you're doing your best.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm trying to say that it's very important to have balance and rational thinking. How do you say it?
I think you can have both.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's up to you. I think each one of us find our own way of being aware and accepting our own failures and mistakes.
This is the amazing thing about non-formal education, because even if you don't address the topic directly, you can still touch in many different ways. So just by giving this space for them to connect freely, or the space for them to be in contact with nature, or to express themselves authentically, it's just like very, very powerful and precious way for them to be in contact with their mental health. So besides all these activities that we did, more focusing on the theme and the topic per se, we also had, I would say that like the whole project and the whole background of the project was about giving them this space to explore what mental health was for them, and in many creative ways. And for example, touching the topic of the body. So maybe our
I mean, I feel like we are starting to understand that we need to close the gap as a society between the body and the mind, or like addressing certain topics only from the mind sometimes is not enough, actually, because we express in this whatever dimension is as a body. So we really need to start, at least I believe in that, to return to the body, and I feel there is immense power in returning home in the body, and that really can help and expand also your awareness, your self-awareness, and the awareness that you have about the world as well. And I feel like that's totally very closely linked with mental health as well. Mm-hmm. So the body came as a tool of expression. It's like finding ways to channel all of those, the emotions and the nuances of the emotions through the body. And because sometimes we become very verbal, and verbal can be, it's very useful, but sometimes when we express in a non-verbal way, it can also be withdrawing or making sounds or whatever. It's very powerful, and it can show us new pathways to understanding, or sometimes not even understanding, but like integrating. Mm-hmm. So I feel like that's mostly, like integration is one of the big words. Yeah. So you go, you're there, and you're like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. It's okay, just move something. Move your arm. Okay. Now I feel something. Whoa, okay. Okay. Woo. Okay. Yeah? You don't need to know what you're doing. I go with the first group. because there is this there are norms, and rules, and also in the body, and we have this, and it creates so much tension in the body.
Internalize this.
We're not free to express. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
it's crazy.
And I think it creates this barrier between I'm not a dancer, you can dance
Yeah,
because
also
you are a
that.
dancer, but everyone can move the body
Everyone
somehow.
can sing. Everyone can move.
Exactly. So it's a human thing. It's not a
Yeah.
professional kind of
No.
thing. So waking this up, it can be super powerful.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And connecting that with emotions, expressing your body, you're also expressing your emotions. And when you don't do it, you are suppressing, repressing, and keeping them within you. And if you do that too much, one day it will explode or implode, and you'll create stress in your body, in your mind. You'll become anxious and
Yeah.
keeping everything with you. So letting go is one of the solutions. Letting go of the mind, the thoughts, the body.
Soon the space will be too small huge hillside where the wild winds blow.
I think we already put ourselves, especially the participants, in this out of comfort zone because you're in a new place, very different from your culture, knowing 30 people and having to speak in a different language. So all these factors already put yourself out there, and by doing that you get in touch with some parts of you that you normally are not connected in your daily life. And you get to know yourself in this kinds of context, and how do you deal with the fear, how do you deal with hope, how do you deal with all these new things that are happening. And that's why we try to create this safe space that we've been talking, because it can be really challenging, and it is really challenging, but it's already so, just by being there, it's already so fruitful, like you can get so much just from existing.
I'll put my foot on the living road and be carried from here to the heart of the world. I'll be strong as a ship and wise as a wave, and I'll say the three words that will save us all. And I'll say
I felt that maybe it was needed to bring was to be in this space of witnessing and being witnessed, or like developing a relationship with your felt sense of being in your body and how you express there, but also this this space of being witnessed and witnessing, and how that really transforms how you see yourself and you see the other, and how you see yourself in the other.
Yeah.
Because the body tells so much, actually. It cannot lie. So yeah, I felt it was very precious to share that space. And I also felt like an opening and the people. So that was very precious. Yeah.
For me, it was one of the most emotional parts of the project, because it was so beautiful to see people opening up through the dance and through the body, because you could tell that they were really breaking through. It was a breakthrough for them. It was something that it required a lot of energy, a lot of strength, a lot of courage, and they did it, and it was like so precious to witness that, and beautiful.
It's been a long day, so of course we all started snacking, but it will still be nice for everyone to take really shortly in their table what have we eaten already, actually, so in the past. So we can start with Portugal very quickly.
Butter with garlic that we use in the typical bread.
This is what
That we ate.
That was very nice.
It really was.
And we eat it with salted butter, like so. Yes?
Yes, sure.
It's good to put a lot of butter on it. Very good.
We have Greek salad. Best presentation.
Κάτι λίγο στο πλάι.
Tomatoes. What? Camber, onion, camber.
And we have ohridsko makalo, which is basically only garlic, and it's not done right because I didn't have the equipment, but you can try it anyway. And we have some weird type of salt I don't know how to explain this. You should try it with bread.
What are they called?
Oh yeah, so this is mimolette, this is coulommiers, and this is like very traditional from our region. It's not like we can call it a tome de brebis persillé.
Wow! Ooh la la, monsieur!
So it's not a specific name, it's like, yeah, it's very countryside cheese.
I can listen to you all night. Go on.
This is our cheese from the region of Lika, and they have they're very famous for their cheese, and it's with garlic and some herbs, so it's very good. And
yeah, we also have smoky. It's probably
similar.
It's like a peanut crisp.
Say anything to your viewers.
I love you guys. Text me, share sex.
Okay, we will put your Instagram on the left side. It's obvious that it's a good food because someone is enjoying. What are you gonna say about the food? She's very confident about it.
National dip, like a sauce. This is the spicy one, this is the mild one.
What are you thinking about the intercultural dinner night?
I love intercultural nights because I have the opportunity to taste and try different tastes and flavors that I've never tried.
Do you have anything to say about intercultural food night?
I'm very excited.
Missing the two words.
Yes.
Short and direct.
Yes.
Thank you.
Don't spit on me now.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, battle.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Well, I don't know what I was.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh!
I think we touched a lot about the different ways of of dealing with emotions. So we can express, we can repress, and accept, and also escape. And we had really nice conversations, and we showed and we experienced together a bit of these ways of dealing. So through the body we expressed, but not only. We, for example, wrote letters to our feelings.
Very intense workshop with Natalia where we picked emotions and needs and we had a talk, and I wrote a letter from my fear to myself. And then I read the letter out loud to Anna, my buddy. And it did something to me because I've really been researching my fear. I lived in fear most of my life. And something happened, like a piece to the puzzle. And I read that letter and I realized the reason why I have fear, and this was a big revelation, is because I hold on to it myself. Why? Because in some absurd way, I find comfort in the fear because it's always been with me. So I don't know what life is like without it. So I realized in the letter where the fear wrote me a letter, it said to me, you are actually holding on to me. I have nothing to do with this, right? It's you, you can just let go if you want, but you are afraid to let go of the fear. It's like, where are you then? And you're afraid to let go of the fear because it's all you know.
But also, when you sit down and you just embrace what you're feeling and wait for it to pass, you're kind of accepting it. You're not fighting with it.
But I'm like, okay, I'm calming because I don't want to be aggressive with someone that I love. And yeah, that's it. I mean, I'm just trying to control my feelings so I don't do something stupid that I will regret in the future.
Yeah. That's a very good point, because emotions stay in your body for a certain amount of time. So for example, anger, it can stay for several minutes, and if you notice that you're angry, you can, for example, step away and let this emotion bodily pass. As you were learning yesterday, you're observing, being aware, accepting it, letting go, and then maybe you can communicate with this person on a more non-violent. Can we find to deal with our emotions? Maybe something very harmful.
Ignoring them.
Who said it? Are you? Where is the voice? Ignoring them. How are you?
Franco.
When you don't understand what you need and what that emotion is trying to tell you, you can do the emotion wrong. Like sometimes when you're angry at someone, you maybe don't think about it and you lash out at the person, but maybe you were angry because they hurt you, and what you wanted to do was stand up for yourself and get understanding or an apology, but instead you lash out and it doesn't get you what you want. It just gets you more backlash. So if you don't, or if you're feeling sad and it makes you want to isolate yourself, but what you're looking for is some empathy and compassion. And if you isolate yourself, you don't get what your feeling is telling you that you need.
You have to be happy because that's the goal. So everyone has to be happy all the time. That whole globalization influence is now making us feel like, okay, we only can do this. And if we don't do this, we will feel ashamed because we will be criticized. This is not normal, and everyone will hide their true emotions that way and suppress them instead of dealing with them and cure them. Cure the problems.
We're going to focus on the points of contact that we have with Earth, where our body is connected with the ground, our neck, our back, our legs. And if we find ourselves distracted, that's okay. We go back to our point of focus, which is our body and the contacts with the floor. Notice what is distracting you without judging it, and go back to the point of focus, which are the sounds. Focus on any sound that you hear. Those close to you and those further away. We go down to our neck, our shoulders.
I think for a lot of people it was their first time giving it a try. So we went a bit more into the introduction level. I don't know, to be honest. I think a lot of people really liked it. It was something new for them. They would like to try it. Some people are trying it more at home.
I really liked and really appreciate these moments that because we always had an opening of the day and a closing of the day together. And this usually happens, but it was very ritualized. And I also felt that in that, there was also mindfulness in that. And it was kind of sacred, that moment. And Yeah, I felt that to really set the tone for also for the way that things developed throughout the experience.
I invite you to connect with this inner movement, whatever is flowing inside. It can be the blood, maybe. We can connect with the blood. Let's connect with the blood. And you can visualize the stream of blood flowing through your body. And from an inside place, so from through this blood, we're going to start moving. And it's very small, very little. In the beginning, it's very subtle. You're just really trying to connect with the quality of the streaming blood. And from that place of stillness, you will begin to move. We are still on the ground. We are still laying. It's just very subtle movement that starts to happen inside. And then from the inside, it will express out. Very small still. Whatever that means to you.
It's good? Yes, it's good. Okay. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
We also did the thing with the blindfolds that I think it was a nice exercise where they were in pairs and one of them had a blindfold and the other was guiding the one that couldn't see through the space and making them experience what was around in a different level, so with touch, with the smell. And I think this kind of activities always bring these new senses that are always with us, but we don't always use it. So it was a creative and interesting way to be mindful and to experiencing this mindful way of living.
It's like the tree is completely different when you don't see it.
You unlock a new way of experiencing.
Yeah, a new way to perceive things.
And you start hearing the details.
Yes.
The details like if you have all your senses, you don't realize the branch is breaking or something. But when you do it with your eyes closed, you hear it so well.
They went to eat lunch from now. Lunch is in half an hour. Tomorrow.
We would find them in the middle.
Slowly open your eyes. And you can just copy me. I'm creating a little shape from side to side and it's happening here, here, and here. Let go of drop your knees a little bit. We're just gonna stretch now. So we move and we stretch in different places. They don't have to make sense. Just go around and stretch. Like you want to reach far, something far. Let go, just be like a little bit breath now. Little breath body. Let go a little bit. So just a little bit out of balance. Like the people yesterday that went to the
We used a lot of team building games, of trust, of theater and improv, where they have to start trusting in each other and also stepping out of the comfort zone.
Mm-hmm.
So not going to the panic zone, but being there in the middle, the stretching zone. That's where growth and learning happens. It's also an opportunity to try and fail, and to not be afraid of failing and judgment. Being aware that you can only achieve something if you try and fail many times.
I mean, I can say this week was extraordinary. Extraordinary fun, extraordinary magical, extraordinary beautiful in many ways. I can say now I have a brother in life, another one. I'm lucky enough to have a lot of good people around me, but I get surprised every time I meet some new people, and they still manage to fit a bit in my life and to make a great difference in my life. And I think Franco is one of those people, between many others that are inside the tent right now. And I just wanted to say this. Yes.
Thank you, my friend. I also feel like we all made a lot of really good connections here. This place was, in one word, it was amazing. It was so amazing. And yes, I met a lot of people. I talked to a lot of people. I couldn't imagine meeting people here that I felt so close to. And even talking with Antonio, we are the same age, but I don't know. I just feel like he's an older brother. and it was really nice talking to you and everyone else here, and I will cherish this memory for life.
Hello, welcome to Palmela. Not exactly Palmela, Arrábida. We are here today to do a hike all together. The mountain is us, the mountain is you, okay? I'm here to speak with some people about these first reactions of the hike. Kalimera, Kalimera! Te canes today.
Is it recording?
Yes.
Okay. Kalimera. What do we say?
How do you feel in the first minute of the hike?
I feel I feel really powerful and ready to go to the hike, and I'm not sure about surviving this weather, but I feel that with the help of the rest of the team and the support, we are gonna go through this all together. Um, yes.
So, can you tell us your name and how you feel?
My name is Sigrun. I feel excited. Yeah.
Why? Why do you feel excited?
Because I know that this will be empowering and healing, I think. Yeah.
Do you have any sponsor you want to tell us about?
Any
Sponsor.
sponsor?
Yes.
Yeah, I come from an organization in Iceland called Hugarafl, which means mind power. And it's a community of people that have been through a personal crisis and are working on their recovery together.
And you want to finish this hike for them?
Yeah, well, for me, first and foremost, but you know, we are one, right? So we're doing it together.
And the mountain is you.
The mountain is me. Yeah.
Hello, we are here with Franco, one of the first ones to arrive. I want to know how you felt during the way up and what you feel right now.
I felt very good. I feel very energized now, and I feel like I am the mountain.
What is the hardest in this hike?
In this hike, the hardest is to not speak with my friends while climbing.
Yeah,
is the hardest.
And what can you see from up here?
From up here, everything. Lisboa, the sea, Palmela, everything.
And in a metaphorical way, what can you see here?
I can see the path to a better future.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Franco.
No problem. Forza Fiume.
Forza Fiume, Forza Marittimo.
Forza Marittimo.
But in a way, it's also kind of important to disconnect from the cameras and the phones to enjoy the real view, to enjoy the real hike.
Yeah, definitely. I try to do it. That's why I'm not like always with the camera. So this is advice for everyone. Don't use technologies. Just enjoy the views, the hiking, everything, the nature, because it's something really good for yourself.
So also from the part of the cameraman, if something is missing, it's because we were enjoying the moment.
And have fun. Like you have to have fun. Like 100% having fun, and yeah, enjoy everything.
So if something is missing in the documentary, it's because we were enjoying the moment instead of filming it. Okay?
Yeah. Now it's over. I'm done.
Tell me a bit more about the expectations, seeds you had to plant today.
Well-
And what exactly did you do, if you matched the expectations that you had from yesterday?
I don't remember what I was saying yesterday.
Of course you do.
Well, I was expecting a great day, and it was an amazing day. So yeah, it was great. I swam in the Atlantic, and it was also amazing. No, it wasn't. It was a little bit cold, but it was okay. And I don't know. It was a life experience that I will remember all my life. Yeah, unbelievable.
What other barriers did you break today?
I mean, I climbed the mountain and I went down. So I mean, you can do everything. Just be patient and believe in yourself.
That's perfect. Thank you so much.
So my first one was like to have fun.
Yes.
Which I for sure had. The second one was to help as many people as I wanted to during the hike, and I think I managed it to a full extent. And the third one was to swim at the ocean for the first time.
How do you feel?
Accomplishment.
How do you feel about breaking that barrier?
It was amazing. It was super cold. I got chills.
Yes.
But it was a super nice experience with super nice people like you and the other crew. And I believe I will have the chance to do this again.
Philippe.
Yeah.
You are the head of this department.
The big boss.
The big boss.
Yeah.
Apparently today I discovered you are the big boss.
But you know what? Can I tell?
What?
You know what's on a head? A hat. And if my head didn't have 3 pointies, my head was not be mine. But if my head would not be mine, my head would not be mine.
Okay. Yeah. Just to finish, I have to ask you. If you have to describe the day of today, if you have to describe the day of today in a word, besides hat and pointy, what would it be?
3.
What about you, Philip?
Mine.
Not.
Yes.
Because my head has 3 pointies. Has 3 pointies. My head. If my head didn't have 3 pointies, my head would not be mine. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This was a crazy day. As you see, a lot of crazy people around us today. We had a lot of fun. We went up a mountain. We went down a mountain. We went to the beach. Some people swim in the ocean for the first time in their lives, and that was amazing for me to know. But mostly, people overcame their fears today. They overcame an obstacle today. That was a mountain. And just to give a message, the mountain is you, and the mountain can be fun if you make it up for it. Okay? Thank you.
I'd like to say, I thought about this a lot with the superheroes, like the Marvel superheroes, like Superman and Batman, and their powers come from trauma, from hardship, right? Spider-Man gets bitten by a spider, and so he loses something, but he gains something, and that to me is life. Like, you can go through hardship, through trauma. It can break you, or you can grow from it, you know? And if you grow from it, you will develop a superpower.
For me, it was also interesting to see how something I started looking as a weakness, I ended up explaining as a superpower, or vice versa, depending on the way that I was looking into it. So for example, in my sculpture, it had some spikes. Yeah. And it looked like very aggressive or something like that. But later on, I interpreted it as my capacity of understanding my limits and expressing my anger, which was something that I was always, it was always so hard for me to do. And now I take it as something that I'm growing within. It's confusing, I know, but it's also about balance and how I choose to interpret what I have, if it's a good or a bad thing.
Mm-hmm. I would say what makes a superhero is the intention that he has behind his characteristic. because your superpower is something you have better than the majority of people, but most of it is how you use that characteristic that is better in life. And that's also the difference between a supervillain and a superhero, you know, is the intention. Like how am I gonna use this characteristic to do something good?
I think one of the nicest days we had was the open space day that we called Share Your Gift. And it was really nice because the participants had the space to share a workshop with us that they prepared, that they brought. We had, for example, the power of the music, and we talked about how music influences our emotions and our brains, and theater, art therapy, intuitive painting, and also a paper boat building.
Workshop?
Workshop, yeah.
Hello. Welcome to downtown. I think everybody knows what you're coming to, but we would like to give you some explanation about it, to welcome you all. Thanks for being here. We had the participants to create short movies, also with help of João, that is behind this camera, filming all of this and editing this. Johnny. And they gather all their skills, all their things that learned during the life and during the project. They created these 6 beautiful short movies.
I hear your words in my head. You said the mountain is you, and only worry can bring me down. I'm scared to let go of what I'm scared to lose. I'm pouring out myself. I give it all for the view, and only worry can bring me down. You said the mountain is you. The mountain is you.
That we presented them in downtown Palmela, our Friends Association, with a beautiful, nice space that is growing at the moment. They gave us this space to show and open to the community, and I feel that it was a beautiful event.
For me, this project has been life-changing. I really wasn't expecting to be that way. I thought that it would be just another Erasmus project with everything was so amazing. The facilitators did their best for us to really connect and really feel things. It wasn't that easy during the week, but right now I'm feeling very proud and I'm very happy to participate in this project.
For me, this project was the third Erasmus project, and I can tell for sure that it was the most surprising. Everything was amazing. The facilitators, so fantastic guys. Everyone, they did their best for us. They tried to connect us, and they did it. Every day was a better day than the previous one. The participants, everyone was unexpected, amazing. There were some people I didn't expect to be so nice, and we achieved to express some feelings that we didn't know that we can, and because in the real life it's not so easy, so we did it here, and this is an achievement for sure.
I have to say that everyone came here just to have fun, but in the end, we all learned some things about mental health, and we did a great job, I think. Most of the people here didn't know how to express themselves, and in the end, we all show We all show their feelings. They showed us their emotions. We showed them our emotions, and it was a great collaboration all together to feel the moment and to calm ourselves and have fun together.
All the videos are in our channel. There are 6 from the participants of Emotions. Check them out here. You can click.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Hit the bell
Hit the
button.
bell.
And drop
Give
a
a like.
comment and a like.
And share.
And share,
Sharing
of course.
your emotions.
There's also an amazing digital toolkit with our memories, with our experience, and also some tools that you can use for your daily life, to create some healthy habits. That the website is here. You can also click. Check it out. Let your emotions
flow
around. Be free.
Yeah.
What feelings, what emotions are truly alive in you right now?
How do you dance when nobody's watching you?
What is bothering you right now?
How do you feel and how do you listen to your emotions?
Oh, hey there, buddy. I didn't even notice you. I was just, well, doesn't matter now, but how are you? Did you get everything you wanted? Are you happy? I hope so. I really do, but even if it doesn't always seem like that, you know what? I'm proud of you anyways. Hey, I got something special for you actually. A wiser man than me once said, "The past is just history. The future is a mystery, and today is a gift. That's why they call it the present." Now, the best I could add to that is, time is an illusion that helps things make sense. So we're always living in the present tense. It seems unforgiving when a good thing ends. But you and I will always be back then. You and I will always be back then. Singing, will happen, happening, happened, and will happen, happening, happened, and will happen again and again, 'cause you and I will always be back then. You take care, okay? Night.